Good morning. Good morning. How are you? You want to sit up on the couch here with a school book next to sister? She's doing algebra. You're doing nibbles. Do you like nibbles? Oh boy. Oh, sleepy. Already getting tired out from all this reading. Ready to go out, boys? Let's go. Good morning, everyone. It has been a really long time since I have vlogged. Mainly because it's really hard to hold this camera and tripod and a tiny wobbly baby. So I'm gonna give it a try today. We'll see how successful this is. It is a beautiful, beautiful misty morning. It has been pouring rain for 5 days. And this is the first day we've seen the sunshine. Everything is soggy and gross, but that sunshine is a sight for sore eyes. It's out here letting the free-ranging chickens out for the morning. Some already got out on their own. Our old girl Jasmine usually can't do that. Nope, she's still in there. Somebody's got to let her out. Hey Jasmine, how you doing in there, honey? Good morning. Come on out. What do you smell, buddy? Koopy does too. Goodness. They're definitely tracking something that came through during the night. Huh. What do you smell, boys? Well, we will check the trail cam on the apiary and see if that gives us any clues. Tanner is really tracking something back here. Oh, and marking now. Yep. Hopefully the trail cam tells us something. Good morning, Rocky boy. How's my old man kitty, huh? Did you have a good night? Nothing on the trail cams, except that Gabe was out here playing. So, I've been thinking about putting up another trail cam, actually on the front of the chicken house, to keep an eye on things, because we had an incident the other night where something tried to take one of our chickens, and Tanner actually heard it. In the middle of the night, woke us up barking like mad. We let him out, and the chickens were making some noise. Sure enough, a bunch of loose feathers at the door, but all chickens were present and accounted for. They've been kind of scared to go in the chicken house since then, so. All right, time to feed these girls in the fence, and they know it's coming. These are the 4 free rangers. Anybody else who's out walking around are just escapees from the chicken tractor. Oh, Anne with an E has escaped from the chicken tractor. She's come to get the food. Tanner, he never, ever, ever, ever gets aggressive with them, but he sure does love the ruckus they make when they flap. Yes, they know breakfast is coming. Hello, girls. They've been doing a good job stirring things up in here. Guess we'll toss their food down over here this morning. Yep, Anne wants in. She wants back in. Come on, Tanner. Oh, sniffing around the birdhouse gourds. All right, time to head back inside and get my humans fed.
Are you watching us?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep.
Thanks for making breakfast, Mama.
You're welcome. Eric, can you go tell Daddy his breakfast is ready so he can come out of his office? Thank you.
The most wonderful time of the year.
Nope. Breakfast time.
There you go.
Breakfast time.
When it's cold in the morning and I get fed corned beef hash and it's yummy.
Do I have to cut this out of my vlog?
What's that?
So I have to cut this out of my vlog?
No.
Alright kiddos, everybody bring all your bed sheets and everything down. Let's get them washed today. All right, whew. Breakfast is done. First round of sheets are going in the washer. Daddy is holding little baby cakes for a few minutes, and I'm gonna get my cup of coffee. I don't drink much coffee yet. Oh good, they never started the dishwasher. Now it is running. But I do like a cup of coffee with some oat milk to get me started for the day. You guys getting the towels folded?
Yep.
Thank you. I'm gonna take advantage of Daddy holding a baby for a few minutes while he's in between meetings. He's working from home. And get some grain grinding and make a couple loaves of bread. All right, bread is going, coffee's delicious, laundry's going, kids do some chores. My high schooler is actually completely done with her school day already. She gets up between 6 and 6:30 every day, because that's just naturally when she wakes up, and she starts on her schoolwork. It's like insanely diligent. Do you want to do algebra at 6:30 in the morning? She does. But it's 10 o'clock and she is done with schoolwork. So now we have to get everyone doing chores, and then they all have to get doing schoolwork. Giovanna, are you playing with sister? Are you gonna throw up again? Say no. No, I'm not. Cute girl. You make sister smile. Look at that, you make sister smile. She's supposed to make you smile and you make her smile. Hey. 5/3 times x. See, it can be right next to each other, it can be in parentheses, it can be the dot, whatever. Because when you work this out and you work this out, that's what it comes to, is 5x over 3 is 5x divided by 3. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Good boy. Cold coffee and 2 crying kids. If that's not the sound of motherhood, I don't know what is. Oh, when did I put that bread in the oven to rise? Yikes. Check it. Oh boy. Oh, yep. And that, my friends, is what overproof dough looks like. For a grand total of 3 crying kids. And I almost forgot to grease the pan. Because that is how my day's going. Oh good, and a kid is stomping while he's having a tantrum in timeout in his bedroom upstairs. That's life these days, folks. Sounds like we have some chickens laying eggs out there. Take the baby out for a walk and check on the egg nests. Well, this proves again. What?
Like that. B
Okay.
squared times A
Times A cubed. Yep. So that becomes, remember you have to put them in alphabetical order. A cubed, B squared. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's what it's asking you to do.
simple.
Yeah. And this is why I don't vlog most of the time. Because I don't know that anyone really wants to watch me muddle through crying kids and temper tantrums and cold coffee. But hey, bringing you along today. Oh, Solly, look at this bug. Remember what kind that is?
I don't know. No.
It's a wheel bug.
Oh, a Leo bug.
It's kind of weevil. So, I walk around, get the baby out, moving around, get a little sunshine, listen to the dogs fight. They're play fighting, so see if we can find any eggs. We're expecting a couple packages today, some kids' winter shoes, and we have a bunch of chickens out. Hello, girls. How'd you get on this side of the fence? Well, we got 2 eggs. My hands are full and I can't open the door. So I'm ringing the doorbell. Thanks. Do any of you have kids who rip apart the couches every single day? Good news is we've found a whole lot of pencils with a side order of Cheerios. Hey. Hello. Are you playing? Yes. Oh, she's got smiles. And naturally, the sprayer for my essential oil fabric refresher just popped off. This is my day. This is a symbol of my day. The baby is overtired. I am exhausted. It's been a rough last couple of weeks around here. Nothing in particular horrible, just, you know, family life. Figuring out the kinks of adding a new family member, breastfeeding issues. She's got a severe upper lip tie. She's able to nurse just fine through it, but it does cause issues. And there are just nuances to getting ties clipped that most people don't realize. It seems very simple. Oh, just get the tongue tie clipped and it's done with. But then there's, you know, therapies, exercises, relearning of all sorts of things, just as far as, you know, even just breastfeeding and how the mouth moves and how they suck. So basically, I mean, she's a big baby. Clearly, she's getting plenty of food and she's doing just fine. There's no failure to thrive issues, so we're just leaving it. But it does cause problems. And she's got food sensitivities that we're still figuring out, which has been causing sleep issues. So I haven't been getting much sleep. She hasn't been napping during the day because she just wants to lay on me. Hey, 5-hour-old coffee. Speaking of which, it's after 1 o'clock. And I haven't even started making lunch yet. So, time to do that. These are the days I wish I could just give myself a break and order pizza or some kind of takeout. But in reality, with the food issues that we have, as far as allergies and sensitivities, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. All right, I managed to make a quick chicken, broccoli, shishito peppers, all sorts of green odds and ends of vegetables from the fridge with some chicken thighs, some bone broth sauce with a little thickener in there. 20 minutes. Let's get the table done. Got that done in 20 minutes. Not bad. Hey, Aaron, actually, can you take the veggie scraps out to the chickens, please, in the chicken tractor? Thank you. We are making progress. Daddy sent me this adorable picture of him and the nugget in the office. She fell asleep on him. It's wonderful. Very excited about that. Lunch is done. Baby is up. Happy for now. Some of the kids are playing Ticket to Ride. Others are outside playing in the backyard. Oh, nice. And I am working on cleaning up the kitchen. All right, friends, I think we're gonna get going. Gonna call it quits on this vlog for today. It's been a lot of trying to keep this girl happy and trying to help her nap. She's good when she gets a couple of good 2 to 3 hour naps in a day, but when she gets in this pattern of overtired and 20-minute restless cat naps, it's just a hard day for her. So I've been trying to help her get some sleep and dealing with everything else in between. Trying to get sheets washed because it's been, you know, a week of rain and mud. And we finally have some sunshine, so I'm trying to air things out, get everything clean and fresh, and just, it's about 4 o'clock, so I'm really hoping that we can just make dinner in a little bit, have a relaxed evening. Once Daddy's done with work for the day, he can help out with the snuggling and making happy of this girl a little more. And we can all get a good night's sleep tonight. But I thank you all for hanging out with us today for this all over the place-ness. I feel kind of like I have to do a disclaimer because frankly there's so much judgment of large families, like, you know, things must be hard because you have too many kids or something. But that's really not it. I wouldn't give this up for the world. Some days are just hard. They're just hard. Babies fuss, they have tummy aches, they get overtired. Big kids have struggles because of all this rain that we've had. There's a lot of environmental mold outside, and that flares up our 7-year-old's panda's issues. So then that's an added stressor That adds to the mental stress and exhaustion and just family life. But even when things are hard, they're worth it. Oh, I feel a gas bubble in there. Is that hurting you? So thanks for letting me be real. We're not really miserable. I hope you all will dare to come back for another day. We will see you again soon.